Welcome to our summary of Slow Productivity by Cal Newport. In this book, Newport talks about the challenges that many people face at work, like feeling burned out and exhausted. He explains that the problem isn't that we want to be productive, but that we need to rethink what productivity really means. Newport suggests that true success doesn't come from doing more work, but from changing how we approach our tasks. This idea sets the stage for a new way of working that helps us succeed without getting overwhelmed. First, let's look at why we need this new approach. In the chapter The Rise and Fall of Pseudo-Productivity, Newport explains how people often confuse being busy with being productive. In jobs like farming or manufacturing, it's easy to measure productivity because you can count how much work is done. But in knowledge work, where tasks are less clear, being busy can be mistaken for being effective. This leads to something Newport calls pseudo-productivity. Pseudo-productivity is when we look busy, like working long hours or attending many meetings, but aren't really getting important work done. Technology, like constant emails and online meetings, makes this worse by blurring the lines between work and personal life, leading to burnout. For example, during the pandemic, many people felt overwhelmed by the non-stop virtual meetings, often called the Zoom apocalypse. Because of these problems, Newport introduces slow productivity as a better way to work. This idea is inspired by the slow food movement, which values carefully prepared meals over fast food. Slow productivity is about being thoughtful and deliberate with our work, just like slow food is about being thoughtful with our meals. There are two key lessons from the slow food movement that we can apply to work. First, we need better alternatives to the fast-paced work environment. Slow productivity offers a more satisfying and effective way to work. Second, we can learn from how people used to work, like great thinkers and artists who often took their time without rushing through tasks. Slow productivity is based on three main principles: doing fewer things, working at a natural pace, and focusing on quality. Let's break these down. The first principle, do fewer things, is about taking on fewer tasks so that you can do them better. Newport points out that too many tasks can lead to a lot of unnecessary work, like managing emails and keeping track of projects. When we have too many things to do, we spend more time on these tasks and less time on meaningful work. To avoid this, Newport suggests limiting the number of goals and tasks we take on. By focusing on fewer things, we can give more attention to each task, leading to better results and more satisfaction. He also shares practical tips, like setting specific times for routine tasks and choosing quick conversations instead of long email chains to help reduce the workload. The second principle, work at a natural pace, is about matching your work with your natural energy levels. Newport compares today's constant work pressure with the way hunter-gatherers worked in bursts, followed by rest. He argues that working nonstop is harmful and doesn't lead to long-term success. Instead, Newport encourages us to take our time with projects and work in cycles, periods of intense focus followed by rest. He also suggests adjusting our work throughout the year, with some periods focused on deep work and others on lighter tasks. This approach helps prevent burnout and keeps us motivated. The third principle, obsess over quality, focuses on doing high-quality work rather than just getting a lot done. Newport suggests that to do great work, we need to slow down and be more thoughtful. He encourages us to take on challenging projects that help us grow, even if they seem risky. By focusing on quality, we can achieve success and feel more satisfied with our work. The book wraps up by summarizing these ideas. Slow productivity helps us escape the tiring cycle of fake productivity. By doing fewer things, working at a natural pace, and focusing on quality, we can create a more fulfilling and sustainable work life. Finally, Newport encourages us to rethink traditional productivity and start conversations about better work habits that focus on long-term well-being and meaningful results. The book ends with a hopeful message, imagining a future where work is not only more humane, but also more rewarding. If you enjoyed this summary, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to our channel. Your support helps us bring you more helpful book summaries and advice. Stay tuned for more content that can help you achieve your goals and personal growth. Thanks for watching.